Salam, Namaste, Vanakkam, Guter Tag, Salamat Siang, Magandang Arav, and a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Samina, your host for today, and it is my absolute pleasure and honor to welcome you all on this wonderful occasion on behalf of SCHWING Stetter India Private Limited. As you all know, today is an extremely special day for us, and we take great pride in welcoming you all to the virtual inauguration of our global manufacturing hub at Cheyar, Thiruvannamalai district. Well, COVID-19 brought with it one too many challenges, but we at SSI are always up for a challenge. Nothing, not even a global pandemic, can get in the way of what we do best. That being said, we at SSI also believe that safety comes first, and given the whole pandemic situation, we decided to go all out virtual with our celebration and our inauguration. And we'd like to take a minute to extend our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to each one of you all who have joined us from different parts of the globe. Thank you for your support and thank you for your presence. Being one of the market leaders for concreting and construction equipment in the country, ASEAN markets and globally, SCHWING Stetter India has been on an exponential growth path to meet the demands of both domestic and international requirements. And echoing the sentiments of the government's prestigious development drives, namely Atmanirbhar and Make in India, SCHWING Stetter India unveils the one-stop solution facility, the Global Manufacturing Hub in Cheyar, Tamil Nadu. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you a small sneak peek into this one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art manufacturing facility.
SCHWING, a company involved in construction equipment manufacturing, was started by master mechanic Mr. Friedrich Wilhelm SCHWING. After the First World War, demand for mechanized construction went up. This resulted in SCHWING innovating new methods of concrete placements, including the world's first concrete pump. In 1927, the world's first concrete pump was launched by none other than SCHWING, followed by the world's first hydraulic-powered concrete pump in 1957. In 1960s, SCHWING also innovated the first foldable boom pump. In 1982, SCHWING merged with Stetter and founded SCHWING Stetter. With global manufacturing units in Germany, Austria, USA, Brazil, Denmark, Russia, and China, SCHWING Stetter had become already a major global player in the field of concreting equipment. In 1998, SCHWING Stetter decided to enter the Indian market and started its operations from a rented office and just 2 rooms. As orders started pouring in, we began assembling CKD kits at a warehouse near Ramapuram in Chennai. In 2001, we inaugurated our first factory in Irangattukottai. Presently, we manufacture all types of concrete pumps from the facility. D6 Truck Mixer Plant. Inaugurated in the year 2004, this facility houses the mass-produced truck mixer plant. G12 batching plants. 2 years later, in 2006, we started our dedicated factory for manufacturing concrete batching plants. Today, SCHWING Stetter enjoys a healthy 80% market share in the sales of batching plants in India. F75 Fabrication Plant. In 2012, we started our own fabrication unit catering to the needs of all our own factories for producing fabricated parts with fine-grained steel. With state-of-the-art equipment being used, the facility is capable of delivering world-class structural material for use in concrete boom pumps and batching plants. Global manufacturing hub with rising demand for high quality and reliable construction equipment peaking in India. A need for a bigger factory was felt, which could not only cater to the domestic market but also the international market as well. We identified a location near Cheyyar in Tiruvannamalai district of Tamil Nadu on a plot of 52 acres. The factory will house a world-class facility to manufacture concrete boom pumps, self-loading mixers, concrete pumps, shotcrete machines and excavators. With the present facility spread over 52 acres of land and a built-up area of 56,694 square meters and an office space of 9,885 square meters, SCHWING Stetter is all set to march ahead, setting new milestones in the field of construction equipment manufacturing industry. Salient features of the plant. The plant boasts of salient features, mainly 3D CNC plasma machine, seam tracker welding machine, rolling machine, double column boring machine, welding simulator, turntables and manipulators, semi-gantry cranes, robotic welding systems, flameless centralized kitchen, rooftop solar and solar heated systems. COVID-19. The COVID-19 virus made us follow certain strict norms that has helped the management and employees in a very big way. Buses treated with disinfectants, maintaining social distancing, wearing masks and thermal screening made compulsory for all, complying to the new age digital norms. Corporate social responsibility. We strictly adhere to the dictum of corporate social responsibility, and SCHWING Stetter has contributed generously to bring about a social change in the nearby areas. We have adopted government schools and contribute to paying the teachers' salaries, tuition fees of students, providing classroom furniture. We also help these places remain clean and green, contributing to a safer, greener environment. SCHWING Stetter has always believed in providing equal opportunity to women and hence regularly employs women in various departments of the company. Conclusion: SCHWING Stetter is involved in all construction and infrastructure development projects in India, and we strongly believe that Make in India dictum of the Honorable Prime Minister is sure to contribute to exports throughout the world, thereby contributing to nation building of the highest order. Jai Hind. We warmly welcome you to this presentation. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was an overview of our manufacturing hub. That being said, no matter how much we evolve in technology and innovation at SSI, we always remain grounded in our culture and tradition, and it is in our culture to begin all good things in the name of God. And so we shall begin this wonderful day by seeking the blessings of God Almighty as a sign of prosperity and a bright future to look forward to. I'm going to request our dignitaries to kindly do the honor of lighting the lamp.
The five lovely ladies to kindly just get together for a small photo session. One quick photo with all of us. May I also request you gentlemen to kindly join in, please.
Thank you, dignitaries, for giving us a glorious start to a glorious day. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. Months and months of hard work, commitment, dedication and determination has brought us to this moment. And without further ado, may I request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly do the honor of inaugurating SCHWING Stetter India's Global Manufacturing Hub. Thank you, dignitaries, for inaugurating our global manufacturing facility. And I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the entire SSI family for the great work that they've put in to transform this dream into an absolute reality. Once again, congratulations to each one of you all. And on that note, I'd like to request our dignitaries to kindly step forward and formally unveil the plaque. Possible if not for the amazing support and contribution that each one of you have given us. Because for all of you all to be a part of this moment, please put your hands together with a big round of applause. Definitely a moment of joyous pride. We're going to have a quick photo op session with our dignitaries on the dais. Thank you so much. Well, this marks yet another milestone in the SSI journey. Now, before I invite Mr. V.G. Shakti Kumar, let's hear about his illustrious career. This is what a change agent looks like. Mr. V.G. Shakti Kumar, Managing Director of SCHWING Stetter India, has been associated with the company since its inception in 1998. He's played an important role in its growth story with over 3 decades of experience in the ready-mix concrete and construction machinery businesses. Since assuming the role of Chief Operating Officer in 2006, he has made significant contributions to building the brand. Having consolidated SCHWING Stetter's position in India, he then went on to establish the SCHWING brand in SAARC and re-establish the company's position in ASEAN and Africa. He was responsible for establishing the export business for SSI and establishing operations in Southeast Asia, South Asia, East Africa and South Africa, which currently contributes to 10% of the turnover for SSI. Overall, SCHWING Stetter's business has continued to grow. In fact, it has grown 3 times in the last 3 years. In 2015, Mr. Shakti Kumar took the lead in launching products from the XCMG group in India to create a non-concreting business group under the SSI umbrella. In 2018, SCHWING Stetter became the #1 business operation globally among the SCHWING group of companies. In 2019, he took charge as Managing Director. Mr. V.G. Shakti Kumar is also an industry leader who plays an active role in the development of the Indian construction equipment sector. He is the convener for the membership panel of the Indian Construction Equipment Manufacturers Association and GC member of ICEMA and chairman of the Mechanization Committee of the Builders Association of India. Furthermore, he has played an active role in the Confederation of Indian Industry and led 2 business delegations to Nepal as well as South Africa. Indeed, there can be no better brand ambassador for this industry. Mr. V.G. Shakti Kumar has been presented with various awards throughout his career. In the recent past, he was awarded the Infrastructure Icon Award by Navbharat Times in 2018 from the hands of Mr. Nitin Gadkari. He was also presented with Equipment India Person of the Year Award at the 8th Annual Equipment India Awards in 2020. So ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and give him a virtual applause and welcome Mr. Shakti Kumar to take over this virtual stage and address the gathering.
Greetings from SCHWING Stetter. Today is an historic moment for SCHWING Stetter India, the inauguration of Global Manufacturing Hub. This is probably the first manufacturing expansion post-COVID lockdown in our industry. We decided to start a factory in 2018, bought a land in 2019 and started construction by mid-2019 with a target to complete the construction by mid-2020. But the lockdown pushed our target by 6 months. We all know many construction activities are stopped during the COVID times, but we decided to bite the bullet by going ahead without compromising on any of the work SOP prescribed during the COVID. During COVID pandemic, we supported 600 plus migrant workers from April to June 2020. Only 7 individuals were infected and they too completely recovered. This is a testimony to the precautionary measures taken by us during the COVID pandemic. We believe in the long-term growth of potential of construction machinery in India. We all know 2018 was the best year for construction industry globally. And 2019 turned out to be an election year in India, where our manufacturing facilities are located. And 2020, pandemic affected our business. However, the government across the globe took a lot of initiative to revive the economy. In India, the government targeted to make our economy a $5 trillion GDP economy with a spending of $1 trillion in the infrastructure segment. Indian Construction Equipment Manufacturers Association made a study. The study suggests a potential for 3 times growth by 2030 through creating an ecosystem that makes India the construction equipment hub of the world. But we at SCHWING Stetter India ventured beyond SAARC to ASEAN right in 2012 and then to Africa subsequently. In 2019, we exhibited the Made in India machine at Bauma, Munich for the first time. We started exporting to Eastern Europe subsequently. In 2020, Europe turned out to be our biggest export market outside India. Besides that, we also started with Israel and UAE in 2020. In 2021, we expect Brazil, USA and GCC market to contribute more to our global manufacturing hub. Today, our global manufacturing hub has increased our capacities. For example, pump by 50%, truck mounted boom pump by 4 times, self-loading mixer by 5 times. It also makes space in the existing facilities. For example, truck mixers and batching plant capacity will go up by 2 times. Soon we will be adding a new plant with a capacity of 7,500 units per year of hydraulic excavators. This factory will be ready in 3 months' time and it will be in the same premises. Global manufacturing hub also has space for creating future expansion. 3 more sheds can come up when the market demand goes up or when new products are identified. Global manufacturing hub will also house a NABL certified quality testing lab, a custom bonded area for manufacturing, skill development center for excellence. The existing facility will also have a custom bonded warehouse facility and will start a research and development center. Global manufacturing hub will employ women workforce in the shop floor as part of our initiative towards equality and empowerment of women. This facility is created with all the amenities required by the women workforce. The new facility is the beginning of our journey towards Industry 4.0. Ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely thank all of you for joining us today. I thank all our customers globally, employees, vendors, dealers, service providers, government officials, project management company, civil and mechanical contractors, security who have contributed to the construction of this facility. I would also like to thank the event managers who have helped us to put together this grand event. We at SCHWING Stetter India are thankful to the chairman and the board of directors of SCHWING GmbH and the leadership of XCMG Group for giving us complete freedom to evolve SSI as an organization that can meet the Atmanirbhar aspirations. I wish you all a safe, healthy and successful year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. V.G. Shakti Kumar, for sharing your thoughts with us and also for taking us through the SSI progress story. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone very special joining us with a very special message. A man who definitely needs no introduction. We have with us Dr. Gunther Abolins, Managing Director, SCHWING GmbH and Chairman, SCHWING Group. Dr. Gunther Abolins joined the SCHWING Stetter Group in the year 2000 as Managing Director of Stetter GmbH, Memmingen. In 2014, he was also appointed as the Managing Director of its parent company, SCHWING GmbH, Herne. He also holds offices as chairman in the boards of the foreign companies SCHWING America, SCHWING GmbH and SCHWING Stetter India. He has been the stalwart behind many inventions and innovative SCHWING Stetter equipment. He has always been an endless source of inspiration. Adding to our pride and joy today, he is here to share with us a very special message.
Dear esteemed guests, dear valuable partners and friends of SSI, dear Shakti Kumar, dear SSI employees. It is my great pleasure to send you congratulations and greetings to the inauguration of another SSI production facility. The new location in Chea will nearly double SSI manufacturing capacity. The operating equipment are highly modern and the best standard currently available. This relates to 3D material cutting devices, fully and semi-automatically welding devices, a 2-column 3D machining center, and a modern paint booth. The Chea location, like other SSI locations, will in future be included in international deliveries to our customers far beyond the actual level. These include the markets in the Middle East, parts of Europe, and the United States of America. Nevertheless, the main focus will be still on the home market of India, and our customers will be able to totally rely on the user-oriented services of SSI. The Chea location will initially include the production of self-loading mixers, boom pumps, stationary pumps, and excavators. Wheel loaders and motor graders can be an additional option. Chea location opens another chapter in the success story of SSI and thus of SCHWING Group. We look forward to increasing customer satisfaction by the help of Chea facility, and we will work hard on it. Finally, my thanks go to all of those who were involved in establishing of this new location, whether they are employees of SCHWING or not. Thanks a lot for this, and now I wish you a nice celebration. Goodbye.
The Gollins for his valuable words. It is now my privilege to invite our chief guest for the day, Consul General, Federal Republic of Germany, to kindly address the gathering. Mrs. Karin Stone has been instrumental in the promotion of partnership between Germany and India and all the industries present in the two countries. She's also worked tirelessly towards promotion of industry and academia relationship. She has played a key role in promotion of cultural ties between India and Germany and the people-to-people contact. She has led many initiatives to promote startup ecosystems between Germany and India and student exchange programs between the two countries. Once again, it is our pleasure and honor to host her today. Ma'am, can I invite you to kindly address the gathering? A big round of applause for her, please.
Dear Mr. Shakti Kumar, dear Mr. Subramanian, guests that are digitally present from Germany and elsewhere in India, members of Parliament, members of the Legislative Assembly, other dignitaries, dear customers of SCHWING Stetter, dear staff of SCHWING Stetter, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me. After an exceptional year, I deem it a great pleasure to attend in person this auspicious occasion. We are still living in difficult and uncertain times. The COVID-19 pandemic is the biggest global health crisis in decades. The impact of this pandemic on economies and societies around the globe is unprecedented. What has not changed due to the pandemic is that India is one of our most important partners. India is a democracy. We share many common values, and we consider India a very important anchor for stability in South Asia, and we are closely cooperating internationally with India within the G4, in the United Nations, and in other international forums. We are happy that India is very multilaterally minded. We address many global challenges together via our cooperation, for instance, climate change and various environmental issues. We work together in the field of energy, and we obviously are quite happy about the route India is taking. I know what I'm talking about. I've been working in Delhi between 2007 and 2011, and I've seen a big development of India in these more than 10 years. So it makes me proud that Indo-German companies are an important part of that. The close cooperation between Germany and India does also have an impact in my jurisdiction. My jurisdiction is Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. And I must say, obviously, our footprint is the biggest here in Tamil Nadu. It's actually the second Indo-German hub for manufacturing after Maharashtra. There have been MOUs signed at the various global investors meet that took place some 5 years ago, some 2 years ago, and I'm very happy that this is now one MOU that is also again bearing fruit. German companies continue to join forces, Indian partners. We are being helped in this venture by the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce, by the VDMA, and by other expert agencies that support the ever closer relationship between our companies, between our governments, and also between our societies. So now here, this new SCHWING Stetter facility is one very prominent example of what Indo-German relations stand for. The company obviously is the leading manufacturer and supplier of key construction equipment. The product range, and part of it is displayed here, is very impressive, and I have realized that I really need to upgrade my technical vocabulary considerably. The numbers are spectacular, both the size, the people employed here, the growth that has been witnessed here. What I personally would like to highlight at this juncture is the question of skilling, and I just understand that here in JR a new model is now will be practiced that will skill young people in the engineering field for the market. And that is something very, very German, that you don't skill only for your own company, but you skill for the market. Because there are many companies out there that don't have the possibility to run a thorough skilling program. So I think that is a very welcomed initiative, and I'm very curious how it's going to evolve so that we get better and more skilled people, because that is some of the things where there is still a little bit of room of improvement, I would say. Obviously, skilled labor is a precondition for excellence, and I think comparing notes between German and Indian companies is in our mutual interest. Skilled labor has also been a theme in our contacts with the Tamil Nadu government and with Tamil Nadu Guidance Bureau, with the industry department, and SCHWING Stetter has been involved actively there as well. Let me go back now a little bit to the present situation. It was mentioned that this is the establishment of this plant is also a model for how to achieve something under very, very difficult circumstances. And I think we are all happy that we are kind of back to normal. But if you look to Europe at the moment, you see how things can deteriorate quite quickly again. So I think as a consequence, we still have to sort of, think of the possibility of disruptive events in the supply chains. And we will also witness some traveling restrictions for quite some time. We are happy that there are vaccination drives now, but I think both in Germany and in India, it will take more time than initially thought of. We cannot exclude throwbacks, and therefore we cannot let our guard down, and the appeals here to keep the masks on your face. Thank you very much. It's for all our good. Lately I have visited other Indo-German companies and I was highly impressed about the security regimes followed there as well. It has become obvious that we have to balance health and economics, and I must say I'm truly amazed how India, or let's say Tamil Nadu, Chennai, where I'm living, has shown ingenuity to work under very, very difficult circumstances. Putting up this plant is a very, very striking example. I would like to congratulate you for that. So overall, we have to be patient as far as COVID is concerned, but we have to be ambitious at the same time. And I think there is reason for cautious optimism. Economically, there are signs of improvement as well, and we have learned some lessons while going through COVID. So we know what the possibilities of digitization are, so let's make the most out of it. For now, I would like to congratulate SCHWING Stetter again for the achievements made. This 50-acre plant is larger than the other facilities. The crores that are getting invested here have been mentioned. I think it's 350 crores that are become operational here in 2 phases. So this will be amazing technology-enabled and environmentally friendly site. And there will be a lot of new projects coming out of these 4 big halls. It will be another excellent examples for Indo-German cooperation. I'm personally very touched and very proud about it. I would also like to thank the workers that have put their energy into it, and of course the management for the ideas and the guidance. I wish you all the best and thank you very much.
Dear Shakti and colleagues at SCHWING Stetter, first and foremost, it's a great occasion that SCHWING Stetter, which started a long time back in India, is opening up its global manufacturing hub. It's a joyous occasion, it's a great occasion, it's a lovely occasion, and something very unique. I've seen SCHWING Stetter long time back when I just joined L&T. We used to hear the name. Some of the most fabulous concrete equipments used to be manufactured by this lovely organization, which is out of Germany. The calendars that SCHWING Stetter brings out are very unique. I think somewhere in my house, if you open the cupboard, all the calendars that SCHWING Stetter has ever given me from a very long time back are all still available, because it shows magnificent photographs of various projects and terrific uses of very many unique equipments that SCHWING Stetter has puts them to use in many different ways. It's always a learning, these calendars, apart from the lovely pictures. They've been taken in autumn, they've been taken in winter, they've been taken in summer. It was lovely to see those photographs and those magnificent and well-kept equipments. It's always a pleasure. Even recently when Shakti came to inaugurate, first thing I looked at, apart from congratulating him, was to look at the calendar, because that was fascinating to see the photographs there. My real association with SCHWING Stetter began about, I think, somewhere in the late 90s, when I was made in charge of ready-mix concrete within L&T. I was in charge of opening the first 9 ready-mix concrete plants within L&T before I moved into another position. All those plants had SCHWING Stetter equipments, whether they were batching plants, whether they were transit mixers, whether they were boom placers, whether they were concrete pumps, whatever. And these equipments have been ever reliable, excellent quality, and great to put to use. It is always a pleasure using these equipments. I think today, within L&T, if I remember right, there are more than 240 concrete batching plants of SCHWING Stetter, more than 150 boom placers, and maybe more than 140 odd pops. It's very unique. We spend more than 30-35 crores every year buying this SCHWING Stetter equipments. It started as a small factory outside Manapakam, if I remember right, outside our campus. And then the first factory came up at Sri Perambudur, and now the second factory is coming in. I've seen this company grow. And today when Shakti and team met and told me that they've achieved a turnover of more than 2,000 crores, leave the pandemic year out, I think that's phenomenal growth and terrific application of a great equipment and its uses. And it also shows in many ways, more than one, how the infrastructure in India has grown over the years, how tall buildings have grown, how deep buildings have grown, how effective mechanization has taken place in the various aspects of construction industry, and SCHWING Stetter has played a very, very big part in it. I did promise Shakti that I'll be the chief guest to come and inaugurate this new factory. But I also told him, knowing my position, knowing my job, that I will promise, but I may drop out at the last minute, and that's exactly what I've done. I wish this factory, the latest equipments put there, all the gadgets that is put there, I'm sure will be put to great use. I'm sure this will become the export hub for SCHWING Stetter from India to many parts of the world. I'm sure the organization will benefit terrifically from it. I also understand Shakti beyond India is also looking after Southeast Asia. I wish him personally the very best. I wish all of you at SCHWING Stetter the very best. I wish your global leadership the very best. And I'm sure 2021, no little forgettable, 2021-22 will be a lovely year, great year, fantastic year from business and many other points of view. And this factory that you're opening now will become a great hub for further increase of turnover, profitability, and the wealth of SCHWING Stetter. Wish you all good luck.
Just to say thank you, Managing Director of SCHWING Stetter India, for your kind invitation to the opening of the Global Manufacturing Hub in Chennai, India. We as a dealer of SCHWING Stetter are very excited about this new development and looking forward to growing your market share in East Africa and selling more of your products. So thank you for the invitation, and very sorry we can't make it in person, but we are thoroughly excited about joining you online for the opening. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Hiren Bharat from Myra International Limited. We are official dealers for SCHWING Stetter in Uganda. We have been working with SCHWING Stetter since last 7 years in various capacities across the African continent, and we can say that we are quite proud the way we have worked with them and the kind of support SCHWING Stetter has given us. They are pioneers in their field without a doubt, and we are very much sure by the opening of the Global Manufacturing Hub in India, they'll be scaling new heights. I sincerely thank the Managing Director for extending the invitation to attend the event for opening up of the Global Manufacturing Hub. We'll surely participate digitally since we cannot be there physically, and my best wishes are there with the SCHWING Stetter team, and we wish you great success in the coming years ahead. Thank you.
It is great to know that SCHWING Stetter has embarked on a global manufacturing facility in India. SCHWING Stetter have been leaders in concrete equipment since many years, and they have contributed immensely to global infrastructure works, and their equipment has been really great. We have been using pumps and batching plants from SCHWING Stetter. These machines have really contributed to our well-being as well as maintaining standards within the industry. SCHWING Stetter has always been on the forefront of creating new technologies. Their pumps and other equipment are low users of energy, and in the process save money for the customers. We are really delighted to know that they have set up a great facility to supply the world market. It's really great news. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Rashid from YQ LLC. We are the dealer of SCHWING Stetter India product ranges in East African countries in Ethiopia, Djibouti, Somalia regions. We are working with SCHWING for the last few years and successfully catering our African customers' toughest concrete producing and transport requirement. What is the USP of SCHWING Stetter is their total commitments towards to their business partners. We are executing one of the projects in Djibouti, and what we are experiencing with SCHWING Stetter is top class service to satisfy our customer highest level of needs. We wish entire SCHWING's team a very best, and we are very much delighted being a SCHWING partner. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ekam and I represent of PTTP Presisi, a subsidiary of government-owned general contracting company in Indonesia. We are one of the proud owners of SCHWING Stetter equipment in Indonesia. In fact, we can claim that we have the widest range of SCHWING Stetter equipment here. We have batching plants, we have stationary pumps, truck mixers, boom pumps 36 meters long, and even 4 units of super long boom pumps which are 43 meters long. We are very happy with the consistent performance of SCHWING Stetter equipment, and the reliability is so good that many of the machines are used on faraway projects. SCHWING Stetter has always provided us with very prompt after-sales support whenever it was needed. There has been no problem with spare parts, and SCHWING Stetter teams make it available as promised. We are very happy to know that SCHWING Stetter is adding a factory in India, which will be the global manufacturing hub for SCHWING products. I have visited Chennai factory and saw their world-class manufacturing facilities a couple of years back. I'm sure that the new global manufacturing hub in India will further improve the quality as well as availability of product for us. We congratulate SCHWING Stetter on this occasion and wish all the very best of years to come.
Dear friends, I am Rohit Gambhir, the Managing Director of ESAB India Limited. First of all, many congratulations, and I wish you the very best on your brand new facility. It would have been great if I was there in person to be there and to see the same, but obviously due to COVID restrictions, we have to meet and greet in the new normal way. ESAB India is very pleased to note that SCHWING Stetter India Private Limited is inaugurating its latest greenfield state-of-the-art production facility. You all have always been a pioneer and amongst the leading manufacturer and supplier of construction equipment. You have introduced path-breaking technologies and products like advanced concrete pumps, batching plants, and truck mixers, which is the best recognized in the Indian construction industry. This modern new facility should definitely make your footprint even stronger. We all are very pleased to partner with you in this new venture. ESAB's advanced 3D bevel cutting machine, the DMX Plasma Webbler, with its inkjet marking station, will be helping you in your growth journey. The IoT-enabled cutting machine will ensure accurate and timely shop floor to top floor intelligence. Complete process automation and communication through common connectivity will automatically help increase productivity for your organization. ESAB is also supporting you all with our high-end welding consumable welding wires and fluxes and various other advanced welding equipments for ensuring that these fabricated parts that you make are meeting and exceeding global standards. We are extremely happy to be associated with you all as you embark on this new growth path, and our best wishes to your team. I wish to meet you all in person as soon as possible and see the facility. Once again, wish you all the very best and thank you. Thanks for your business.
Hi, my name is PS. I'm from Penang, Malaysia. Today I'm representing my company's Penang Auto Machinery Services Centre in Berhad to express our heartiest congratulations to SCHWING Stetter on their official opening at SIGCOP Industrial Parks. Our company are mainly engaged in construction services such as construction equipment rental services, heavy-duty crane hiring, tradings, and repairing jobs. To fulfill the diverse requirements of our clients, especially in segments like concrete pumps, and indeed put us in close coordination with SCHWING. We are almost 10 years collaboration with SCHWING, and in fact, the technical and quality of equipment from them is executed in a flawless manner that win much of our customer trust and confidence in us. We are so grateful that we can avail much of the technical support from Swing when dealing in troubleshootings of any concrete pump issue. The product from Swings that we recommend to our customer have enabled us to meet their exact requirements. Thank you for the reliability and hassle-free management provider and partner to us. May your business continue to flourish and reap. Thank you very much.
Hello, greetings. I am Andrei Guran from Eastern Europe, from Romania, and I am happy at least in this way to send you greetings for the new facility. I visited last year the other points of production in India, and it's amazing what you did, and I can imagine that the new facility is even better, and hope to see you soon to be able to travel again, and yes, all the best, and I'm happy to be your partner. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Edward Chong from EC Structural, Philippines. Hello Andrew, congratulations for having a new plant in India. I have been using your swing pump pit for since 2014. Congratulations, more power. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Peg from Peg Yankee from Tiongsen Contractors. We have been start using this your swing equipment ever since 1994 till date, and we are very happy to use your swings product so many years. This swings product is what we believe that is the most reliable and equipment that do our business. So learn that have this opening of your new manufacturing hub. Let's send our most warm regards and this congratulations to your new factory. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rizwan. I'm the General Manager of Equipment Management Department of Max Group. I'm very happy and proud to be associated with Swing Stetter for the last 9 years. Swing Stetter equipments are meant for highest quality with maximum durability and highest level of reliability with a low maintenance cost. We are having 8 batching plants in our disposal, 18 non-stationary pumps, 68 transit mixtures, and we have both 36 meter and 43 meter boom pump with us, which are operating all the prestigious fast track projects in Bangladesh. That includes Rupur Nuclear Power Plant, Akabra to Laksham dual gauge double rail line projects, and also at the elevated expressway with full satisfaction. I would like to thank Swing Stetter marketing team for their outstanding support and services with good professionalism. And I'm also very happy to learn that they're going to set up a new plant at Chennai. And I would like to congratulate for their new endeavor, and I wish them every success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing those valuable words. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of our virtual inauguration of our global manufacturing hub at Cheyyar. On behalf of SCHWING Stetter India, I want to take this opportunity to thank each one of you all for your support and your presence. We are both overwhelmed and overjoyed, to say the very least. And we hope and pray that you continue to support us. And until I have the pleasure and honor of seeing you all again, this is me, Samina, signing off. Stay safe, stay healthy.